mom gonna record?
No, I'm doing myself.
Just have her record. Go up there.
¿Qué es lo que, mi gente? Welcome to the channel once again. I'm here in Costillitas Don Yoyo. Costillitas Don Yoyo, I'm sorry. It's a place located in the mountains. I will show you the view right now. Here's the bartender. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Rarmin? Raimi? Plasencia. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué tipo de bebidas tú tienes?
Yo, mojito, piña colada, margarita.
¡Huepa! ¿Y tú lo haces rico, delicioso? Ok. Dale un saludo a mis suscriptores. Estoy en vivo en mi canal de YouTube. ¿Un mojito de qué? Miren qué rico. Así que aquí estoy. Este es un spot. If you want to leave the city for a couple hours. And if you're in Santiago, it's 30 minutes away. And you don't wanna deal with the traffic, you don't wanna deal with people, with the congestion in the city, because now doing the monorail, there's a lot of people in there. You don't wanna do that. So you can come here, enjoy yourself, have fun. I'm here with the family. Oh my God, the waitress ending to carry on my little baby. Haiti, she is the best. She ended up taking care of my baby. This is crazy. But you know how Dominican people are. Hey, Fearless. I'm live. Say hi.
How you doing?
So here you have affordable prices. I will show you. The food just got here. And hi, Mata Pollo Gaming. Chapi Chapi. Para mí, por favor. Gracias. Gracias. ¿Puedes darme con el menú? Coca-Cola. Gracias. And they have affordable prices here. Francisco, do you feel the... Yes, last night about 10:30, I believe so. It feels really... I know the epicenter was in Punta Cana, but here in Santiago, we feel it. Sí, Elvin, yo sé que eres tú. ¿Cómo estás? Aquí estoy, cerca de la presa de Taveras. Ya tú sabes. The prices are really affordable. Like we order 2 pounds of ribs, and it was only 238 pesos per pound, for a half a pound. I mean, less than 500 pesos for a pound. Hey, you wanna join the live with me? Hello, Nava. So it was less than 500 pesos per pound. They have, where are you from? I'm from Dominican Republic. Now I'm here in Dominican Republic.
So you can get some good ribs here. You know, some good ribs, some good rice, and then the view. I don't think you can really do the view. It's not going to show
Yeah, I
it.
was showing the view. I need to go to the other way to show the view.
It's like you're in the mountains. I'm from Iran, man. All right, brother. I'm glad to hear it. I hope you're safe over there in Iran. I'm with the Iranian people myself. I'm not Iran, but I'm with my Persian friends. I love the Persians.
The weather here is like in the 80s, right? Not that hot because, well, here in the mountains it's not that hot. It's really nice. Tú sabes, el calorazo de aquí, Elvin. Cool in front. Hi, how you doing? They only don't have, they also have goat, salmon, shrimp, chicken, all the traditional Dominican food. Most of us are safe. I'm glad to hear that.
Mama.
See, I'm sorry to hear about the Aaron, but I'm glad that you are safe and I'm glad that you join in my life. They also have
Tell
seafood,
me from the United States.
all the
From the
Dominican.
Tell the dude from Iran you're from the United States.
Adrian,
No, I'm from
who is the
Dominican Republic,
Coca-Cola?
but I live in Texas. What are you up to? Eating, having, hi Nova, having fun with the family, have a quality time, get out from the city. Santiago has been really crazy with the monorail construction. It's traffic everywhere, and it's not the best time to be in the city. Plus, it's really hot. That's why I want to show this place because it's not that far from Santiago. It's only 30 minutes. And you get away from the traffic, from the crowd. You can have a nice view. The restaurant is not that expensive. As I show you, they have also drinks, all type of drinks, fresh drinks. You will have mojito, fresh pina colada. Everything is making just right there. They don't have right now the ovens where they do the ribs. Maybe I walk over there because I have to eat. My food is getting um, cold. But I decided to do this live stream for you or showing you around. Let me show you. This is the view that you have. And the mountains. And the all the way here is really nice because you have this view all the way when you're coming from Santiago. It's no traffic about this time. It's 1:34 p.m. right now. So you have no traffic. And here's where they do the food. Now they don't have the oven on, but that's where they cook the ribs. The restaurant is little. Hi, Millie. The restaurant is small. As you can see, that's it. You have a parking spot there where you can park in the avenue. And for the people that love, hola Ezequiel, for the people that love to take in pictures, especially most like ladies, you have this. The little bicycle that you can get into, the background, and swinging. So you can bring all your family. Have my little one here too, eating. So let's do the best part. We're here for the food. So let me try the food. ¿Dónde está mi cubierto?
Yo lo cogí, yo lo sí.
Dame uno.
¿Qué pasa
Adrian,
aquí?
Coca-Cola.
I ordered
Adrián, solo bichuela.
rice
Solo
and beans.
bichuela.
Hey, the little one is hungry too. Muy bien, ¿y tú cómo estás?
Was it 5 times? Told me 5 times.
What?
My Coca-Cola.
Oh. So we ordered the ribs and the rice. Let me see. The ribs always here are always good. Yep,
Finished?
it's pretty good.
Finished?
¿No quieres más, Betán? ¿Tú no has comido, mami?
No.
Ah, pues déjame comer.
You diet?
Well, guys, I just want to show you this place. Let me keep going and enjoy my family and enjoy the food. See you in the next live stream. I will take you to somewhere else later.
Fíjate, comemos ahora.
Bye and have a good day. Thank you for watching.
Y después de Marco Polo.
Hi, Mike, and bye.
No.
Hey, little sis and my brother. Hi, Ronnie. How you doing?
What's up, brother? Hey, Ronan. Man, I'm gonna tell you how popular we are. I'm sitting in TGIF in Santo Domingo. Let me see if I can get this dude. I want to shout him out. I'm sitting in a restaurant, having a drink, and I'll let you know they make the strong drinks and the strong drinks here. It ain't like nowhere else. Sitting there, getting my drink. All of a sudden, a guy walks up to me. I'm gonna shout his name out.
No le gusta. Porque eso está muy duro.
So this is him. He walks up to me and is like, "Are you fearless?" I'm like, "What the hell? I'm in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. What do you mean fearless?" He said, he from the States. He got his own show. He said, "I've been watching y'all, following y'all, watching the podcast, and it just lets you know, that he's in Santo Domingo exploring, and he has a channel. Just how much we reach out there. So I just want to say, when you do content, you never know who is watching you, and make sure that your content is on point. Because there's people out there who watch you and follow you, and sometimes take your advice. So he's trying to get into IT. He was a few different places. So, just the aspect that you can find people wherever you at around the world. So we are around the world now, trying to find something. Let's see, what time is it? Oh man, Ronan, what are you doing up, brother? It's 1:30 in the morning. Ronan is in the Philippines. He's a traveler. I don't know why he's up at 1:30 in the morning, but we doing our thing, brother. So having a great time. The ribs are good. They not like my ribs. My ribs are a little better. I do say so myself. Todo bien. Tú tienes familia, todo el mundo. Yeah, it's one. I know, man. I don't know what you're doing. Let me see if I can get this guy.
You Israel, right? No.
What's that? You're not Israeli?
No.
You're not Jewish?
No, I'm Dominican. Yes, Ezequiel, la comida está muy rica, muy deliciosa. You do say so yourself. Ronnie, yes, I'm living and enjoying my life here, my family. Been here for this long time it has been amazing and a challenge in some way. How are you doing in Philippines? In Philippines. Muy bien, ¿cómo estás? Yes, I'm very happy too. My little one have explored a lot of things here in my country with my family, eating a lot of Dominican food, a lot of
You have some Coke?
¿Le puede tomar Coca-Cola? Sí. Dale un vaso. I hope you are doing good in Filipinas too, Ronnie. You finished with Ronnie?
Oh, let me give a shout out real quick. Ron, if you get a chance, follow this brother. He's doing a travel channel too. Fraser Lee TV. So that's the gentleman I met. Bought me a drink while I was out. And somehow they put the food on his plate too. He got the bill, he had to pay for my food. I'm sorry for that. But I cashed after him some money to say I was sorry. But it's a whole different way, especially if you can have a chinole, which is a passion fruit mojito. It's off the chain. It's off the chain. And we're going to get a live stream. Yeah, look him up. We're going to do another live this Friday. But I just want the people to know that, man, sometimes you go places and you can try all kinds of different things. I went sandboarding in the tropical islands, messed with the pink seat. So it's great. But go ahead, baby, talk to them. Let them know your food. Let them know your culture, your life. Shout out to the young lady over there. Hey, you got that big rib. She got the big rib, man. This is all she left me, man. That's all she left me. Ain't even
He's
get no
lying.
bread. That's all I
He's
got.
lying. Look, they have the best waitress too. They help you. They taking. Dile hola Heidi a todos. Ella es Heidi, trabaja aquí. And she is amazing. She is wonderful. I'm here with the family, with the little one, with Fearless. And this is supposed to be like a 5 minutes live stream. Dumb, not just. No, he eat a lot, Ronnie. You know how he is eating. He eat a lot. He eat more than me.
No.
You know. Yes, Ronnie. They always try to. We only have challenge when we move. We haven't spoke about that in my home when I moved in the beginning to the United States. It's really hard because basically you pack in one little luggage or two luggage your entire life and it start from zero. And people don't understand that. People think, oh, you just move, you got money, or you are living your best life. But nope. Even going back here for well, that was 15 days without you. 15 days without fearless. And it was hard. It was really hard because they lost my car seat in the, in the airline. I cannot rent a car because I don't feel safe driving with her. And she's sitting in the back. Even I know how to drive. Hi, Rojo. Thank you, Lord Mac. I was like, no, I don't feel safe driving here without a seat card and everything. Like when the power going off, it's like even going off for 15 minutes. You're not used to that, and you're like, oh my God, no power. Charging the phone, the power will be off for a couple hours because the monorail. We was in the cable car 2 weeks ago, and we can see the whole city from the mountains. But then when we was in the cable car, hey, she crying. She wants attention. Because the cable, they do the monorail like cable cars around the whole city. They take the power off from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And some neighborhoods they take from 11 to 6, which means you have to charge your phone so you can and all your device in order you can be ready for either for the rest of the day. And we're not used to that. The little things and the comfort we have in the States when we move, oh, even when I come to visit, you miss that. It's like if I can say that the tropical weather, the beach, the food, the no processed food to the stay with me and live in the state with the safety of the state and all the comfort we have, oh, that would be amazing, but that's not the case. But I have to go to Philippines too. Hola, Duane. Gracias. Maybe she can eat the bone. Anything, Yeah, they have some schedule. Oh, you too? Oh, wow. I didn't know that. They do that in Philippines too. They don't let you know here. Now because the cable car, I keep saying in Spanish. Now because the cable car, they let the community, the neighborhood know the power will go off. But when it's not that, when that construction is stopped, you can have power right now, and in a minute they can take the power off for hours, and then you get power when you get power, which is crazy. The same thing with the water. Like they're taking the water off too. Like you don't have water for 2 or 3 days. You need to have like those big containers that you can put in the roof or in the back of your patio, so you can have water when the water going off, or you have to take buckets and put water in the buckets, for you can have water when you don't have. The mayor mall have power. They don't let on the AC.
Hey, not me, brother. I stay in a hotel. I can't do that. I can't be somewhere with an air go off. It's too hot. I need air conditioning, and I can't be in the shower and all of a sudden don't have no water.
Not a big place.
Yeah, give it some meat. I got to be somewhere with, the hotel. I need. It's bad, but I need those modern conveniences.
But then what you come here if you don't live the full Dominican experience? Huh? That don't make no sense. You gotta put it in a little pieces. That's too big for her. More little. No. That's no barbecue. That's have sugar and condiment. Just the meat. Wow. Going to a movie that is hot. What's the weather over there, Ronnie?
Hey, can I show them this car?
Charles Brown. Thank you, Charles. I hate my accent, by the way.
Can I show them this car?
When I was moving here in the beginning, give me a second. When I was moving here in the beginning, everybody was telling, when I moved to the States in the beginning, everybody was telling me my accent is nice and cute. Now it's not. And hold on, he will show you the rental car that we just rented. Thank you.
Now, I'm going to come back. I'm just curious. I've never seen this car in my life. And this is a rental car I had. So I'm just wondering if this is an island thing or something. I mean, I ain't renting no fancy car. I'm let you know that. Here, they do not know how to drive. So you don't want nothing fancy, because fancy will get you jacked up. But this car here, and the only reason I'm saying it is I have never heard of a car called Link and Company. Has anybody ever heard of this kind of car? I mean, it's a nice car. I can't say nothing bad about it. They got the, it's nice inside. They got the everything cool, but Link and Company? I mean, it's no Mercedes. I'm just wondering, is this, in the States, I have never heard of this car. I'm just curious here if anybody has ever heard of that car. It's kind of different. Yeah, maybe it's an island thing. You're right. No, and it's not electric. It's gas. But what they do here, not at the rental car places, but because gas is expensive, from an American point of view, the gas is like $5.50 a gallon. So a lot of cars that people have, their personal cars, they actually use propane gas. But that's not electric. I never heard of Lincoln car, but I mean, it got me here in this fast.
See, there was a mistake. I'm sorry. You need more? They have some brand new names car in the States.
Yeah, like the Helix. I don't know. Usually sometimes when you're here, they'll have the Helix. They'll have like a Toyota car, and there'll be the same type of Toyota, like a Toyota Tundra, and they'll name it something else here. This I've never even seen. It's no name. I mean, it's something I've never seen. It's an upgrade, is what they told me. And I'm going to have to do, as soon as I get back, we got to go to Santo Domingo. I have to do I got to do a live stream on it, on the scams that they do for the rental cars. Look, I had a rental car in Santo Domingo. I needed to come to Santiago, so I rented online. I go to pick up the car, and I got dropped off from one rental car to the other rental car because I needed to drive to Santiago, and that's the only place that had a place I could return in Santiago.
Yo se lo mandé a ver.
I went to the rental car place. The gentleman told me, "Oh yeah, whatever you got online, yeah, that don't mean nothing. You're gonna have to pay an additional $300 to rent the car." I was like, "300? To pay an additional 300? What are you talking about? I gotta
Dame el
pay."
corazón. Dame el corazón.
I had got additional insurance, so my credit card takes care of it. You know, you got Great American Express. American Express covers everything when you're out of the country. I go to, I said, "Can you explain why I got to pay this additional money? I even have third-party insurance. I'm supposed to, your credit card says you have to decline the insurance." He's like, "Well, if you decline the insurance, you got to pay this extra 300. And check this out. Input a 30, this is not pesos, this is not no conversion, a $30,000 deposit on the card."
Bájalo,
I
que
said,
tipo.
"Huh?" Well, with my American Express, or with my city, I got a $50,000 limit. So I'm like, "All right, just go ahead. I'll put the I'll put $30,000 deposit." He still, when I was going to put the $30,000 deposit, he still tried to charge me extra. I said, "So why am I paying you extra money if I decline the insurance? Because it's the same amount as if I take the insurance." Long story short, I went back to the previous rental car, which is where I got this car, and drove up. I got to return it. But I need a car in Santiago because that's where I'm leaving from. Yeah, 30,000. Not look, not pesos, not no rubles, not no rocks. $30,000 deposit. I said, "Man, you crazy." I said, "You just trying." I said, "I've been coming here for 30 years, man. You're just trying to get over it." "No, that's how it is. You know, how you think you're gonna get this car this cheap?" So I said, "No problem." So I still need a car here because I got to return now. So I went to the airport here and I talked to the guy. I said, "Look, I gotta rent a car, but I need to know what you're trying to charge me before I get it." Same company. He's like, "Yeah, he tried to get over on me." He's like, they get a commission for the insurance, and he said, "Hey, they're trying to get you to get this mandatory insurance that you can decline. You do not have to get it. It's not mandatory. He's trying to get you to buy it so he can make more of a commission." Now, one thing Americans do know is the power of the pen. I know we bomb in other countries, but the power of the pen will get you everywhere. I got online, you know, I'll use ChatGPT. ChatGPT wrote me a long complaint letter. It spelled it all out. I got his name, the company name, the other name. I said, "I don't even play that, man." You know, they got to get rid of you for that. They got to get rid of it. Because this is the trap, man. This is the sad part. I have options. I know the country. I know that if I go there and they don't work, I can go to the other place that I had just left and they'll hook me up. The problem was I just had to return to that same city to return the car, and I didn't want to do that. But imagine you've been a tourist, you get to the airport, you booked everything online, you paid everything, you have your family with you, you get there and all of a sudden they're like, "Oh yeah, your car, that'll be an additional," because he was trying to charge me an additional, like, the car was cheap, an additional $50 a day. And I was going to be here 10 days. I was like, "So you want somebody to pay $500 more dollars?" And if you have a family that's at the airport, they don't know the country. They're only going to this rental car place. They don't have time to rebook. None of those things they have. Because now they have to try to either rebook in person, they got to rebook online. And so they on grips. They got them by the balls. So it's like, what?
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're right. It's like you gonna rent this or else. And the place, they just don't even have a choice. I said, "Oh man, that's crazy." So I even called the place that I booked it through. He was on the phone with the guy, and a lot of people can't do this because a lot of people, when they're in another country, can't call home to their country. I got on the phone with the company I booked it through, and the guy's talking to the car agents. It's like, "Man, are you crazy? I mean, you're crazy." He's like, "Well, look at the contract." He's like, "I got the contract. Our company creates the contract for the customers." And he's like, well, you must have not have read this part with the asterisk or something stupid. Dude was just like, man, you trying to scam me. I know what you're doing. And so the gentleman just told me, you know, I got a choice as a customer not to take it, so don't take it and go somewhere else. But the only thing that saved me was the previous car company came back to me to drop me off because I accidentally held onto the keys. He was like, hey, you got the keys. I was like, don't worry. You got to take me back to the original place you just took me back to. And I got to get a car. Hey, let me tell you this. This is why it's important to treat people good. The car guy, you know, like I said, I went to TGI Fridays. I got a Long Island that was so strong it would just knock you off your butt. And they had a 2-for-1. So I got 2 of them. And then I was like, I want 1 more. So when I got the other one, I was like, I can't drink this 4. And it's 2-for-1. I got to go ahead and get it. So I just froze it. And when I got to the car place, I said, man, look, I got this new Long Island iced tea. You know, oh, here they let you take it to go. You don't have to drink it there. You can like get it to go. So I got it and said, look, I'm going to go ahead and just give it to you. I hooked him up with a tip because he's been around. The people said, can you give us a good review? And this is before I knew that my other car didn't have problems. I was going to have problems with the other company. I was like, oh, man, I got you. Gave him a raving review. So when I came back, they really didn't have any cars. It's like, we really don't have no cars. I'm going to move some things around just for you. So that lets you know how you treat people in the beginning. When you don't need anything from them, sometimes it comes back to help you out. They gave me a nice, better car. This car right here, I mean, I never heard of the Link, but it only got like 1,000 miles on it. He hooked me up. But it's just to let you know, man, they still try to scam you. And it's sad that they would do that. But make sure when they do it, it's the power of the pen. Power of the pen. I got one more thing, and we need to do a live on this, Rona. This is no, don't turn me down. There's damn, y'all ate all them ribs. Look at these people, they ate all the ribs, man. I got like 1 rib. I'm a big dude. They laughing like they ate everything while I'm talking. That's crazy. That's crazy. Man, they scavengers. I met this girl when I was at Friday. Let me tell you, look, you guys that are not trying to work, let me tell you what they did for her. Because she spoke English. They sent her to the United States. They trained her. They put her, she said somewhere outside of, I don't know, New York, somewhere she was working as a civil engineer. No, this ain't my channel.
Hey. Hey, L.
I'm just
no,
like.
This is my channel.
No, I'm like, you know, Ice Cube back in the day when he said he jacking beats. I'm jacking channels, man. I'm going on every channel like Ronan. Like Ronan just go on every channel and take it over. That's what I'm doing. I'm taking everybody's channel with me. I'm jumping on everybody's channels and taking it. That's all I'm doing. It ain't just, I'm taking it over. It's my channel now. I'm taking everything. Just like I turn on, I go to Andre's channel, I see Ronan. I go to Andrew's channel, I see Ronan. I go to Canal channel, I see Ronan. I'm like, this brother owns every channel there is. So I'm going to be the new Ronan for the new year. Ain't that right? But what they do is they send them to the States.
Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel.
They send them to the States. They train them. Civil engineer will be making a killing. She make medical products. And then I said, well, where you work at? She's like, oh, I work, you know, some small little city. And they even get a bus and ship them to the small little city every day. I'm like, well, how much money do you make? A civil engineer in the United States is 6 figures. She make $1,000 a month. 1,000. I said, they got you. But they English, United States educated. She's been working for the same place for 10 years. Killing them. So they don't even need us anymore. They send her back to the United States over there to work on some things. Like she said, she's been to California, Irving, California, some other places. The world, man, if you ain't got your stuff together, they got something for you. They'll find somebody to replace you. Ain't no issue. They got somebody. When you think, oh, they Dominican or they this, they don't speak English. Oh, they're gonna teach them English. They're gonna learn English. They're gonna teach them a trade. They're gonna show them their civil engineering. And then they're gonna take your job. So you think you got something? They know what they're doing. It's a whole different game out here that they playing. Yeah, they slashing prices with the foreign work, man. She said, because and here's the thing. I said, how much you make? $1,000? And she was like, that's like a good wage here, because she said her rent was like $275. I said, $1,000. That's crazy. She do civil engineering, make medical products for a big company. She said they got us. So you think that you're not progressing and going up, they will find somebody to replace you. I'm gonna finish this. I got a little bit of meat on the bone. I'm gonna finish this up. I'm gonna let Yanil go ahead and take over while I get my food, because I got some drink in here, a little Crown Royal. I gotta go ahead and finish that out. Go ahead.
You take over, but yeah, let me end in this. Ronnie, it was good to. No, I just want to show the place. It's about to have quality time with the family. But this is our third time here. No, fourth time here. My cousin bring us here to the first time because this spot is new. They don't been here for a long time. And the first time we came was nighttime. The second time was cloudy. Fearless wanna do some drone views, but it wasn't possible. And another time was raining. And today we just decided to, okay, let's go there, leave the city and go eat. But thank you for watching and stay tuned. I will take you to another adventure later on. If I have internet and good signal. Thank you for watching and until the next time. Bye. Bye guys, take care.